Hi guys! Hey, it's haul time! So, first I want to show you these. I got these actually from Carla Frizzell. She has a YouTube channel, and her and Jessica Rapp are buddies, and I found out about this particular item that Carla was selling because she got like a whole bunch of them. Each one of these has 2 yards on it, and it's just really cute vintage, I think it's vintage eyelet trim. And so she was selling these for $2 each, $2 for 2 yards. Very reasonable. And I will use these probably for trimming jean jackets that I'm embroidering on, which is kind of a long-term project. Seems to be. So yeah, I got those from her. Those just came in the mail today, so I'm happy about that. She still has some left, I believe. She's got at least half a dozen of those 2-yard rolls left. So I'll put a link to her channel, which has her email, if you want to contact her if you're interested in those. But moving on, the bulk of my haul, which doesn't look like much, but it's lots of tiny things. And you know how I love tiny things. Okay, and it's from this place called Manto Fev. I don't know what that means, but they've always had cool stuff. They're an online retailer, and they've always had just fun, quirky things, and they still do. It's funny because I saw an ad in an old cloth paper scissors magazine because I was going through organizing my magazines, and I found I had some duplicates, and yeah, so I'm selling those on eBay. But anyway, I was flipping through it, and I saw an ad for Manto Fev, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they're still around. And so I went and looked, and they are. So I got a bunch of stuff from them. So I got this fun little clear, I love clear containers, because then you can see what's in there. I think it was $2. Almost everything I got was $1 or $2. Let's see. Well, as you can see, I got a lot of stuff. I don't see it right off the top of my head. But anyway, it was $1 or $2. I thought it was worth it. It's a fun little container. So maybe I'll keep most of this stuff in here. I don't know. Haven't decided. Also, because I spent a bunch, I don't remember how much, but there was like a deal. If you spent, I think, $30 or something like that, then you could pick a free gift. And there were several different ones, and they were good. They aren't junk. So this is the one that I picked. Really fun, Christmassy stamps. It's got the dollar horse, which I have not seen a rubber stamp for before. A cute like folk art. All of these are kind of folk arty, which I really like. Oh, there's birthday wishes too. Happy Christmas, happy birthday, Noel, home is where the heart is. So kind of a variety of stuff. I guess I was looking at the back instead of the front. Durr. So that was my free gift. Nice. Then let's see what else we got here. Some frames, which I just recently got some slide mounts from somebody because I saw someone do a really fun little project with slide mounts, and so I saw these and thought, yeah, those would be fun too, to do the same kind of project, which I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to do a video about it later. But I mean, these are like already decorated, these frames. Of course, I'll decorate them more, but they're like pre-decorated for you. So those will be fun to frame things. Then we've got some mahjong pieces, which are wooden, evidently. That's interesting. And I thought these would make good charms. So I have, you know, I got a, dang it, Dremel. Okay, Dremel drill mount for Christmas last year, which I have not used yet. But my intention was to drill a bunch of things like this, drill a hole in the top and put a little, is it called an eye hook? Anyway, a little round hook in the top. Or a screw with a loop on the top, okay? And then you can hang it. Then it's instant charm. So yeah, that's what I thought of when I saw those. And oh, I thought these were really fun sequins. They're like fluted edges, and they have a hole in the middle, which is good. Then I can sew them on anything. So I couldn't resist that. And it's a nice little rainbow colors package, all the colors. So that's fun. I got these, this is a funky bag, buttons, which I know I have enough buttons, but I just thought these were really fun. They're kind of, I mean, I've seen horse buttons before, but I just thought this design was really neat. Can you see that? Am I in frame? Okay, yeah. Isn't that fun? Okay, so a bunch of those, can full of those. These are slide mounts, or what do you call? They're the glass part. So yeah, I think they're called slide mounts. Anyway, they're wrapped very nicely to protect them so they won't break. So I got like half a dozen of those. What else? Look at, got some stickers, kind of random, but they're they look Japanese and or maybe Korean, I don't know. But I just love the little doodly style of them. So, yep. Sticker pack. These are also stickers. There are obviously strawberries. And there's like, they're all strawberry stickers, but there's like a variety of different ones. So you've got your big fat strawberry, which we just saw. Then you've got strawberry wreaths. A single strawberry or a couple strawberries on a vine. Not sure what that is. Just a square of patterned strawberries? No. I like strawberries. Okay, so those stickers. Oh, I love these. Aren't they cute? Little bird beads. And I think they're bone. I think they're made of bone. They look like it. And there's okay, so there's a hole on the top that goes through, like right there. So very fun, unique. Some papers. Just, yeah, some interesting patterned papers. More stickers. Stickers of tickets. All different kinds of tickets. Looks like there's a couple sheets in there. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, and they're different. Okay. I think there's 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. They're all a little bit different, but they're all tickets. And they look kind of transparent too, so that'll be fun for layering. Okay, and then we have some S&H green stamps. So that page that someone crookedly glued their stamps on. Oh wow, it's double-sided too. That's interesting. I wonder how I'm gonna use that. I'm not sure. I thought they were loose. These are some other kind of stamp. I don't know what. TIT red stamp, National Red Stamp. I don't know what nation. I'm not sure. I will... Ooh, I don't know what that says. I'm trying to look at it through the phone now. I will value? I will value? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so those, that was just holding those, I guess. And then a little envelope has some more loose stamps. Oh, a little variety of different ones. Cool. Okay. So lots of tiny stamps. And then this is not vintage, but I thought it was cool. Anyway, they're all round, and they're like, you know, branded labels. Cheese, La Belle, something. Extra fine. Oh, and there's like multiples of each one. I loved that one. That one was in the picture. I thought that was really fun. Yeah, I think they're probably all cheese. But they're cute. They have fun people on them. Those look like flying nun hats. Or wimples. They're called wimples. That's a cute one. A shepherd and her flock of cows. Those don't look like sheep. Okay. Hotel. All right. So not cheese. Mostly cheese. The hotel. Oh, there's another hotel. Cool. More cheese. So those are fun. I liked that they were round too. Just something a little different. Okay, and then we have these, which are just little pieces of wood. And you know, you could make anything out of this. I could make pendants. I could do a tiny embroidery and then glue it on here. That would be cool. Little tiny slow stitching and make it a pendant. Drill a hole in the top there. Put the eye screw or whatever the heck it's called in there. I could paint it. I don't know. I thought they were fun and full of possibility. And then we get to the charms. Ooh, I love these. Actually, I don't know if these are charms, but they're just so cute. Little tiny spools. Okay. Then we have tiny mushrooms. These were probably $2 because they're a little bigger and fancier. We have some lovely, not charms yet, but they will be lovely bingo numbers. I love these ones. I have some. I used to have a bracelet. Remember those bracelets that came in the, like, what were they, Klutz? notebooks, and they had little round blanks on them, and you could glue stuff on, like people would glue clear cabochons, but they'd put a little tiny image under each cabochon and then glue it on there. I did that, and then I also did one with bingo numbers, and I picked like a bunch of numbers that were significant to me, like my birthday, the 29th, my husband's birthday, things like that. So yeah. Okay, what else have we got? I'm gonna have to hold these up close, or maybe I can zoom in. How about that? I tell you to zoom into the center square. Okay, so here we have little 4-leaf clovers. Aren't those cool? Got several of them. Oh, and they look like they have kind of a design on one side. I gotta take them out now. Take one out. Or more. That's cool. Whoop, there we go. Yeah. That is really nice. And I got probably half a dozen. That's how they came. I mean, that's how they have them listed, as like, you know, $1 for half a dozen. So you can't buy them singly, but I mean, for $1, yeah. Let's see, what are the bunny head and paws, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. And I love bunnies. I kind of thought of Gail when I saw these. I actually got several different bunny charms, I think, and I thought of her when I saw each one. Because, you know, Gail loves bunnies too. These I thought were cool. Arms. When you need an extra hand, you know. There you go. Little arms. These are so fun, these tiny things. So I'll probably use some like on a spine, what do they call that? A spine charm. And some like dangling from the edges of pages too. And this is an origami crane. Isn't that cool? I mean, it looks folded. Folded metal. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Next we have, oh, I think these are hearts. Yeah, these are kind of like sacred hearts. Whoop, there we go. With a little flower. And there's the back. Okay. Oh, let's see, I did that one. And it's a little fox. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is a little gold hand. Palm with a little spiral in the middle. And there's the other side. Not sure what that is on there. Maybe one of you can tell me. Okay. These are pendants. I got 3 of those. So yeah, you would fill, because they're dimensional, so you would fill that in with something. I think the glass slides are too long. Yeah, the glass slides are too long for that, but maybe like resin would probably work good for this. Which I've never used resin before, but it's kind of on my list to try. And this is a bunch of scissors, which I thought was appropriate for, you know, a crafter and a sewer. These might be fun to put as a charm on my needle books that I make, that I'm in the process of making a bunch of right now. And then we have some, not sure what material this is. I don't think it's glass. No, maybe some kind of plastic, but they're leaves, and they have light colored ones and dark color. There's like 3 different colors in here. So that's fun. And we have some gold mushroom charms. Those are fun. Oh, here's some teeny weeny beanie ones. I think I'll have to open this. If I can get it open. There it goes. Okay. I think this is a bird. It's so teensy baby weeny. It is a bird. Where's my hand? Okay, there we go. That is a tiny, tiny bird. Yep. Okay. And that came, where's my package? Yeah, that came with like 6, I think. Okay. Here we have some cool little Matryoshka doll charms. Aren't those fun? I just love the detail on there. That's like more detail than is on my Matryoshka doll felt ornaments. And they even have detail on the back. Look at that, a little bow. That's fun. Okay, then we have some artist palettes. Charms. These are all charms. Some more hands, but this time it's just the hand, not the whole arm. Very pretty. Dainty. These are not a thing. They're just beads, and I thought they were pretty. Kind of like spacer beads, I guess. But the whole, see, goes through the long way, and it has a nice little design on it. So yeah, I just like the design on there. Here we have some more hearts. These are anatomical hearts. Get that glare off of there. So I think there's 3 in there. Okay. What are these? Oh, this is like a little tiny mountain scene. See the mountains? And then there's like evergreen trees in front of the mountains. Yeah. And those are pretty tiny. Then we have some more origami cranes, except they're flat. I got to take one of these out because they're kind of all jumbled together. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? Okay. We have some more hands. I think this is supposed to be like the evil eye in the middle. Oh, here you can't see. I will take one out because I think the bead, the eye, moves in the middle. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. See that? It moves. It like spins when you hold it up. It's like it's looking around. Those are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, these are little ladybugs. Those are cool. I have not seen, I mean, I've seen a lot of ladybug beads and buttons, but not like this, where it's got all the legs. That's pretty cool. Yep. like those, like ladybugs in general. I think this is a mouse. Oh no, these are bunnies. These are bunnies. Okay. You see that? It's like two little bunnies in the moonlight. I think that's a moon right there. And then there's one bunny standing up and one sitting down. So bunnies in the moonlight. Can't go wrong with that. Some more leaves, except these are little silver beads. I say silver. I'm sure they're not like sterling silver. They're just silver colored. Oh, it's an owl. That's right. Okay. These are pretty funky. So there's the owl's face, and then zoop, a big hole through the middle. So it's a bead, I guess. It's almost like a napkin ring. That hole is so big. For tiny napkins. Okay, and then propellers, right? As you do. I don't know what I'll do with them, but they just spoke to me of fun times, and I thought of twirling them. So those might have to be like on a page so you can twirl it. And here we have the tiniest little people you've ever seen. Am I right? Aren't they tiny? Look at these babies. Except they're adults. They're not babies. They're adult peoples. All different color clothing. It looks like they have different color skin tones too. Even smaller than worry people. Have you seen worry people? Remember when those were a big thing? I remember giving those to my mom one year because she was always stressed out. Okay, tiny people. Then we have jingly. These are like the Indian bells that you would see maybe on somebody's dress or jewelry anklet. I just love these little bells. They make fun sound. Okay, this is a bird. It's like a dove, and it's flat like that other flat origami bird, but I'll take one out so you can see. Zoop. There we go. Nice little silhouette outline. Oh, this. I only got one of these because they're kind of spendy. But it was so cute. It's a little tiny mouse. This will have to be on like a tiny critter journal or something. Or maybe he'll just sit on my desk with my other treasures. He's just so cute. I don't even know if he's a charm. Doesn't really, I mean, you could use his tail. His tail is kind of connected to his foot, so you could thread something through there. But he's just so cute, our little mouse. Okay, and then we've got, oh, yeah, I didn't realize how tiny these were when I got them. But actually, no, okay. They will work fine. I think they're called bezels. You basically glue this onto a bigger piece and make a pendant out of that piece. There we go. Okay, so it's got a hole there, and then it's got this big part, the flat back. So I think you glue this side onto your thingy. That's what I'm going to do with it anyway. Glue it onto my thingy. Okay, and then last but not least, roller skates. Because why not? You know? Okay. And I think that's all of it. Oh yeah. I also got this for $2. These 3 washi tapes, which are all dots, which I'm kind of into right now with the dots. I think I have a couple. Oh yeah, I have a black and white one I used on some of my Halloween ATCs, but that's all I have for dots. So I saw those and was like, oh yeah, those are gonna join the dot family of tape, and I've already used it. I've already used the blue one, so cool. Okay, so that is my haul from Manto Fev. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. See, I've already used these. I've already started using this stuff. I got these little glasses. Isn't that a cute charm? So these are actually going on the side of a page. So I've got an eyelet. Do I have the page handy? Yes. Okay. So I did this in my previous video. I made this sea themed page, and I used the word SEA and then had a background of sea animals and colors, and then I used the word SEE, and just like to play with words. And here we have the glasses charm that goes with the SEEC. And I just I wanted it to dangle more, so I hooked two of these little bulb pins together, and then put some beads on there with it. And yeah, I'm happy how it looks. It dangles nicely, and it's just so cute. I like the idea of eyeglass spectacle charms. So there you go. There's one in action already. So that's it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will put a link to Manto Fev. They are great to buy from. They have wonderful stuff, reasonable prices, and fast shipping. I got my box like within a couple of days. So yay, more toys to play with. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.